I know, guys and gals. I freaking know it, okay? I don't look very presentable, but I gotta make this video because Call of Duty, well, the major, it continues, and it continues to be so utterly surprising. How are you guys doing? Welcome back to the show. My name is Jake. This is Esports Talk. What's your name? That's very cool. Let's hop into it. Of course, we're going to talk about it all around Subliners and taking down OpTic. This league continues to just shake everyone, especially the way that OpTic previously had handled the LA Thieves. Everyone, I would say a majority of people probably expected OpTic to take down Subliners. Not only did that not happen, but the Subliners completely dominated this series. A 3-0 sweep of OpTic, a breakdown in the control, and yes, why not have some Call of Duty accusations amidst all of this? I'm sure you guys know we have to talk about it. Before we get to the Clayster stuff, we got to talk about Diamondcon, who of course throughout the entire series, this guy is securing not only a future job for himself, but potentially his teammates, just looking absolutely nuts. Unfortunately for him, once Arcees took to Twitter and the broadcast team and everyone else watching realized it, yes, the snaking accusations were thrown out. Here's the clip.
Currently 17 and 12 chance. We heard in the Astro Gaming listening there. It is fury in the camp of NYSL.
Oh my God, the young Canadian's popping off too. 18 kills to his name, plus all the hill time, even on P1 he's gonna get. Resident member of House Slytherin, of course, but still able to stabilize for the next kill. Gets the two-piece on Dashy as well. New York, the clean 4 down. They already got, what, a 60, 70-point lead. And this is going to be an important break for OpTic. It's going to take 10, 15 seconds before they can even think about sniffing the new hill, but the first 2 kills go their way.
Fluent in parcel tongue. Over to Mac. Dashy's going to get him from behind.
And instantly, me being me, I got to go to Twitter because who else goes to Twitter? The OpTic fans. And not to, of course, hate on OpTic, everyone's fans goes to Twitter. It's a great thing, especially as we are all well aware, Call of Duty and Twitter go hand in hand. You check the kid's mentions. He's got snakes everywhere. He's got some pros even defending him, which only adds to this argument being all the better. And my personal favorite is the people out there that just go, "You're a biatch, dude." And then everyone, you know, stops snaking, and then people calling him ugly, and then people taking it way too far. And on top of that, you know, Diamondcon is making a name for himself. I'm really, really excited to see where he can take this. Of course, when you get caught live on broadcast and get called out, you know, hopefully he can handle this kind of heat because it will not stop when you mess with, especially, not only snaking live on broadcast, but also you mess with the OpTic fans. We all know how you know, how much turmoil that can really cause. Other people out there now posting other videos of his webcam, showing him sniffing some stuff.
How Clay has been performing outside of that one match. I mean, he's just been fantastic. Had the best stats at one point in the entire stage. I think New York...
And I'm going to assume that some sort of vapor rub inside of a stick. So, of course, you know, clear nasal passages. I'm not a doctor. I probably shouldn't be talking about this stuff. You know, he's probably not going to respond on that, but he also, as a Call of Duty professional, he knows he's on webcam. So if it was something illegal, I imagine he would not do it on webcam, all right? But yes, he's going to continue to be targeted by a lot of people out there, and eyes will be all around him, especially as we continue on to Major Sunday, which again, it's super exciting, guys. An upset like this does not happen very frequently, but let's all say this, let's all agree on this. It's been a wild season so far. A lot of back and forth, and yes, a lot of upsets, also a lot of close series. What else could we want? And the breakdown and control by OpTic, it was tough to watch, but it was also super exciting for Clayster and the Subliners.
Play it sensibly. You can't be taking these engagements the same way they have been. OpTic, they're going to go for the kills here. Good push from a Seaman from behind. Oh my word. Pistol out. Teammates are there. Seems all good. You haven't got players there from OpTic on the point, and these streaks, they are still killing them. There are 7 lives remaining for OpTic now. 5 streak.
This was a 4v11, Miles. A 4v11.
4v11. Clay still finding kills. No one on OpTic can get a kill. No one can buy a kill. Clay gets another. Seems good for now. Mac finds another kill. There is less than 20 seconds remaining. You have to find something. OpTic can't find a single kill. Dashy finally breaks the spell. 10 seconds remaining. You have to make the contest. You got to go forward. Almost got to check these corners. Scump now taking the top plane. There's the first kill. The second, maybe, if he can grab it. No contest. Still 2 seconds on the clock. You got to go, baby. You got to go. NYSL. They land it. They stick the landing, and they complete the 3-0. That is unprecedented.
Dude, ice in this kid's veins, by the way.
And then my favorite part, guys, is we take to Twitter for some responses out there. It was actually OpTic boys, you know, not calling out the snaking, you know, not saying much, at least from what I saw about those instances, just saying GG's. It was a tough series, you know, Formal pissed at himself. So some really solid responses from the OpTic boys. Clayster, on the other hand, he took his moment of glory and he just sulked in it. And I love it. As he first went, never seen a bigger breakdown, beat OpTic Chicago 3-0, GG's to them. Later following up, I imagined on the snaking stuff saying live in 4K, ha 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 ha. And then again, something he definitely had drafted, guys. He actually quotes one of Dashy's tweets who says, ooh, I'm excited to see what you do this year with no Zeo or Tiny Tears. And I'm gonna need Clay to let me know if I'm even pronouncing Zeo correctly. He says, interesting to see how I do without Zeo or Tiny Tears. And this guy's got two of the best COD players of all time. And even later saying, I know some of y'all find me insufferable on here, but the way I beat myself up over losses, I just feel I got to enjoy the wins when they come. I know we haven't won crap yet. There's still a tournament to play, but enjoying the small steps forward is really what this journey is about. And then later he continued with the vibe, you know, always had mad love for the green wall. Don't you new guys forget who brought championship goals back to OG. It's madness, guys. It's like, what more could we ask for the end of our first major? We've seen beef, we've seen banter, we've seen drama, we've seen upsets. Call of Duty continues to be on top and so freaking fun to cover when these kind of things happen. Unfortunate for OpTic, but it's amazing for someone like Subliners, who again competes today, and they got a rough road ahead of them. You know, speaking of the Tiny Tears and speaking of former teammates of Clayster, it's going to be a fun day, and I'll see you guys back here tomorrow to break down what happens today. It's going to be wild. What do you guys think? Until next time, take care of yourselves, all right? Drink some water, drink some ca, have a ba. I'll catch you guys back here next time. Take care.